Hi everyone, it's been a minute. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back here giving you guys another amazing makeup tutorial. So the first thing that I'm doing is just using a beauty sponge to push in the foundation. I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. I cannot quite remember the shade. I'm just pushing the foundation gently into her skin and making sure to blend properly. For concealing, I use the Younger Beauty concealer. It is a Nigerian brand that I love so much. Their concealer is very good and I recommend it to everyone. It works for every skin type. I'm using the shade SMC4, I think. No, this is SMC3. Yes. So I'm just gently pushing this into her skin to make sure that it is properly blended. I'm using the Younger Beauty foundation to warm up her face on her cheekbone, the temple, and her hairline and her side nose as well. I'm just lightly going to place all the products where I want them and then finally use my beauty sponge to blend it out. When I hear a lot of people say, oh, I don't really like blush, it makes me wonder because, blush has a way of making the face just look lively. The thing that I always say is that just know how to properly apply your blush and know the right shade for every skin tone, know the right shade for your skin tone, and then you would really love it. So I just feel like most people who don't like blush are those that don't know how to use it properly. I really love blush. I am placing the blush here with a brush and then blending it out with a beauty sponge. Before you set your under eyes, make sure to always blend it properly to avoid creasing. I am just setting the under eyes with a setting powder and then I'll further bake the under eyes. So setting the under eyes is basically just using little powder, just the right amount of powder to just set those under eyes and make sure it is not oily or greasy. Why baking is when you use more powder, you place more powder under the eyes and you let it sit for a while before you blend it out. When you bake the under eyes, you would usually get more coverage than setting the under eye, and you would this can also help those that have oily skin to also control their oil. So if you have like dry skin, I would not advise you to do a lot of baking. What I'm doing right now is using MAC mineralized powder to powder every area of her face that I did not set with a setting powder. I'm using a brush that is fluffy and soft to do this because I really don't want like a very full coverage around those areas. I'm proceeding to using a bronzer to bronze her face just to add warmth and dimension to the face. I'm using the Champions Cosmetic Blush to just add that flush of color to her cheeks. Can you see how beautiful that looks? I'm just doing this on the apple of her cheek on both sides, and I definitely love the flush of color that this blush adds to the face. When it comes to doing a very natural beat, when you're doing the eyeshadow, you can just play with a lot of brown colors. Brown colors are what you can use to create a lot of simple, soft, natural eyeshadow look. So I'm using the same powder that I used to add dimension and bronze the face for the eyeshadow. I'm just packing this on the lid and the crease as well. I'm proceeding to use a pigmented gold color on the eyelid. I'm going to use two different shades, a very soft one and then something a little bit more sparkling. I'm using a very small brush now to add that same brown shade of color that I previously used on the eyelids to just slightly place under her eyes, and then I'm going to use the shade of the gold and just add a little bit pigment under the eyes as well. I am using Younger Beauty again. Their products are so good. This gel liner is very easy to use and the quality is very nice. One thing I love about Younger Beauty is how they have consistently produce like really nice products, and their products are very, very affordable. The only thing I know that I haven't really figured out if I like is their setting powder, but when it comes to their foundation, the concealer, the gel liner, I can tell you for free those products are very, very good. The quality is top notch. For the brows, I am using a gel wax to just hold down the hair, and then lightly filling only those areas that needs to be filled, like areas where she has no hair or the hair is very, very little. Guys, I don't know if it's only me, but I hear a lot of people calling eyebrows. That's a very funny thing. I just thought about it now. But anyways, I'm lightly filling in those areas that just need to be filled, because I am still going to conceal and I don't want my eyebrows looking very, very dark. I am using this pencil that I got from Hega and Esther to line her lips, and then I'm going in with a bright lip stain to just place all over her lips, and I'm going to blend this as I am applying it. If you've enjoyed this video so far and it's been very helpful to you, kindly give me a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. I am just going to finish using a gloss after blending the lips, and then I'm going to use a setting spray to firstly set her face. You guys know that there's a difference between setting spray and the finishing spray, right? So you use a setting spray first before you finally go in with a finishing spray. Thank you guys for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.